Hello and welcome back, fellow Witchers. Today we will continue with the main story. In the last episodes we pretty much cleared the entire area here. Oh wait, we cleared the entire area. Every discoverable spot we discovered, as far as I know, as far as it was visible on the minimap. And then let's see what is next. What was that? Well, now let's see what's next for us on our adventure. But first, do a quick save. I don't know, just because I can. Oh wait, I wanted to do one more thing, and that's a new sword. Wait. Okay, down here. I'm really curious if I have enough material. I don't know.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
The last recording is quite some days ago.
Show me what you got.
Let's see. Can you craft me a... you're only a armor smith. Ah, God.
So long.
Maybe I should just go to the castle ruins and talk to the... Where is it? Yes. And talk to the weaponsmith of the Nilfgaardians. Did I actually buy the Temerian armor? Yes, I bought the Temerian armor. That's one good thing. Oh, just let me get to... Where is it? Nilfgaard Garrison. If you think I'm sounding sick, the reason therefore is I am sick. I've been coughing and struggling with this stuff for like 2-3 weeks.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
And now it finally broke through, and yeah, I'm sick. Whatever. Let's see.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
I want you to craft me something.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Combat components, Viper silver sword still. Silver missing, okay. Silver ingot, still... Okay, I have one silver ingot and another Ooh, okay. Now I don't need silver plate. Okay, let's see what's going to... Whatever I need for silver, or one silver ingot. You have, what is this? Yes, it's... Do I have enough money? I do have enough money. I can finally craft my silver sword. Ah, that's awesome. Let's make another silver ingot. So, I hope I have enough money to pay him. Not enough coin. I need 50 more money. Oh man, that's a struggle in the beginning. Always a struggle. Maybe one of those. And one of those. Yeah, that's enough. I'm not going to use them right now because I'm not into the system right now currently. So repair crafting. This is much better, so do it. Hell yeah.
So long.
So now let me equip it quickly. Chance to poison, experience from monsters, sign intensity, that's good. You get a chance to poison, and from humans and non-humans. Okay, that's great. But can I sell my
Are you
old
here
sword
to spy or haggle?
back to you?
Show me what you're peddling.
At least some kind of return. Yeah, whatever.
So long.
So now the swords do actually match on my back. Nice. I'm pretty sure I paid the herbalist a visit already, so I don't think the
Barbarians.
quest with the herd woman is done yet, but it will be done as I think it will be done as soon as I go to Vizima. I think. I always need to take a sip of tea, just like all the time last weeks, but especially when I'm recording. So let's shut up and see what Izmir has to tell me.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots, drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
Yeah, we should lay low, as you already said.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
So much for not meddling.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Rise now!
How'd
We
they...
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Okay, that's intense. I know why I like this game. Dude. Yeah, Geralt there living his best life, I can see.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Well,
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
oh wait, Flotsam was where we fought the crap. Oh damn it, it's so long ago.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, Shortly afterwards, you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Okay, what is this? Nope. I'm gonna choose between this one and this and this one. I think this one will be it. Let's see. Elegant courtiers doublé. Oh. Elegant Nilfgaardian shoes and Nilfgaardian trousers. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this looks kinda okay. I'd wear this.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
I suppose.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Left leg forward, right hand to chest. I think that was the right one.
Lacking fluidity and grace.
This is so stupid.
But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
I mean, Garrett looked like
The
he...
gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Garrett looked like he never used his body in his life before taking this bow. I see myself exploring this castle to the inch. You can be sure of that.
Im grimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow!
Social convention, I know.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
Maybe not in this game, but in other games I would love to have one of those armors. I think here's a Gwent player in this castle, as far as I remember.
Es ziet finster neem markanta af. Neem kapot.
Gleidering. Ja. Niet meer data.
Esse kleiti. Hin ved renegat en selfitten rachtver. Esse plenten en selfitten siklet. Kasper ken gubelle.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Vel and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Yen. Whatever. Okay. Okay. She who knows. I don't think it's a good idea to letter to Yennefer. Sorry. Oh, dude. Oh, Fringilla Vigo. Interesting. Yennefer, my dear friend. Thank you for your letter. Forgive me for not answering your earlier attempt to reach me via Megascope. I'm trying to limit my magic communication to the absolute minimum. One never knows who's listening, don't you agree? I'm delighted to have found a position at our gracious Emperor's court and I'm delighted you have found, yes, and wish you the best of luck in the search for his daughter. It is good to know that Emhyr's intentions for her have become more, how shall I put it, mundane. Perhaps in these circumstances an agreement regarding the lodge will prove possible after all. In response to your first question, I can state beyond all doubt that Ciri has not appeared anywhere south of the Yaruga. Believe me, I could recognize her magic signature in my sleep. I have not had any contact with Triss for a long time. I only know that things in Novigrad have taken an ill turn. She mentioned something earlier about fleeing to Kovir, but I'm afraid that in the current political climate, that amounts to an impossible daydream. I hope I will soon be able to join you in Vizima. First, however, I must take care of some unfortunate yet urgent matters in Beauclair. With my fondest regards, Fringilla Vigo. P.S. Thank you for the news about Geralt. He always seems to land on his feet, doesn't he?
Scars healed nicely.
Only no, a silver mug, awesome. I need more silver. Oh, what was that? I shouldn't have looted that without watching. What was it? Ah, god damn it. Okay then. Here's the Chamberlain. Quest available. Okay. Then I might go. No. I'm going to the next room. And see if there's anything to loot.
Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
As you might have noticed with the troubles I had crafting my silver sword, it is absolutely necessary to loot everything that is not glued to the table, so to speak. And I know I will be crafting a lot more as soon as I I have more
A shame
recipes
I had no
unlocked.
time.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
I see they're in too deep to get back out. Let's see.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
I don't think I will avoid him, to be honest.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Okay, then let's take a further look at where I should go now. Out here. Oh, it's locked. Then I shall go out here.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Okay, now let's to switch to the content view, press the middle mouse button. Yeah, to return to the map of the region where you are currently, press middle mouse button again. To open the map of a given region, move the cursor over that region and press left mouse button. Yeah, that's okay. Those two are looted. Here's okay. I'm gonna go to this exclamation mark and see what. Nilfgaardian Noble. I know there are some Gwent players in here. But did I
see you?
Did I save them? Yeah, no, I saved. Oh, let's do this. Betting. To place a bet, choose an amount using the mouse and confirm by clicking. This amount will be added to the pot. If you win, you will get back twice as much. Yeah, just give me 10 bucks.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Okay, guys, wish me luck. Card collection, cards in deck. I have 7, 5, 6. None of those, none of those. Wait, how do I remove card and therefore give this one in? Okay, another one of those. What else? Sinfried Reverse Dragon Hunter. Poor fucking infantry. Let's get 2 of them out. Okay, like 8. Here I do have only 5, nothing more. Anything more interesting? No, not really. Maybe I should get this out, get this in. I have a catapult. Okay, you are support here. Ballista, trebuchet. Exchange one. No, what? One catapult. One ballista with a catapult. What do we have here? Nothing interesting. Five. Oh wait. 6, 7, 8. So I might add one of those. Let's see. Choose a card. I don't need 2 of those, I hope. Okay. Just put a ballista on the field. What the hell? Ranged combat cards to 1. Yeah. So I just negated his. Okay. Why? This one can't be weakened, can it? Ah, damn it. This, the sun's shining. Removes all weather cards. No, that's not what I want. You know what? I'll pass for this round. You blew your strongest card. That was an interesting choice. Come on. What ridiculous cards do you have? I mean, god damn it. All close combats. I'm pretty sure he can't be weakened as well. Yes, he can't. Maybe this is some special card. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, let's put this here. I cannot win this in any way, shape or form. What? Dude, he only has 10-point cards. Only 10-point cards. I'm sorry. How? I mean, I have only 6 more power on my hand, and yeah, whatever. You do you. I have no business in battling you. He will be on my to beat list later on. Well, let's see. Let's see if I can loot some more.
That's good.
What do you have in here? Footlocker. Ja, du mich auch. I don't know which language. I don't know which language Nilfgaardian should mimic. I always have a bit of a feeling that it's a mixture of German and French, I guess. But more leaning towards German. Okay. Let's see what we do have already there. Something interesting in here. Well, that's where I came from, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the dressing room where I was in the beginning of my Vizima adventures. At least there's some nice loot in here. Not too ridiculously overpowered, but still something I wouldn't want to miss out on. This is the... Is this the Emperor's room? Yes. Well, there's less to loot in here than I thought. Maybe down here? It's locked, of course. But I looted some weapons earlier, didn't I? Yes, I... Those... This is a White Widow of the Valley of Flowers. Okay. Interesting. It's quite good. It's quite good. It's really good. Crit hit chance, crit hit damage bonus. Dude, on level 7 this is a must use. Nine-tailed Vixen Silver Sword. Ooh. How did I get those? Why did I get those powerful swords? I mean, crit hit chance plus 11%. That's pretty good. Wow. What is this? Steel sword. Sword of 1,000 flowers. Armor piercing, auto intensity, crit hit chance, crit hit bonus. Bonus XP. Wow. Nine-tailed big. Oh, that's Valley of Flowers. Oh, those are kind of sets, you know. This crit hit chance, dismember, bleeding. This is awesome. I don't want to sell those. I will keep them until I can use them. What did I get here? Armor of 1,000 flowers. How does this look? Looks kinda okay-ish. What is this? White Tiger of the West. Dude. Poetic names and pretty good armors, to be honest. First of all, let's take this, Temerian. Of course they don't like Temerian armor. I should have known that. I should put this in my stash and keep this until level 7 and 11 respectively. This is awesome. What do I have here? I have the dismemberment chance, and here are bonus experience from humans and non-humans. In the beginning this should be much better. Letter found in Yennefer's chest. Okay, I haven't read this one. My dear friend, if you're reading this, it means you found the chest I mentioned in my previous letter. You'll be pleased to know its contents belong to you. After I spoke with the Emperor regarding additional resources, that's where I got all this stuff from. Additional resources to aid in your quest, he was willing to part with these items from his personal collection. The armor from Dol Blatana is a rare piece that marries the strength of Nilfgaardian and elven craftsmanship. Apparently, Francesca accepted Emhyr's offer of Nilfgaardian plate for her forces. Though, despite his attempt to significantly bolster an ally on the fringes of the Northern Realms, only a portion of his aid ever reached its destination. To no one's great surprise, the elves were unimpressed with what human steel they did receive, and thus refashioned the armor to their liking. You'll finally have the opportunity to masquerade as the Queen of Dol Blatana's personal guard. It's a dream I know you speak of often. As for the second set of armor, the Emperor proved far more cryptic. He claims they were diplomatic gifts from distant kingdoms. The tiger armor is specifically designed to suit a Western ruler, obviously Emhyr in this case. It was forged in the ancient style of blacksmiths who stole the secrets of its construction from their gods, or so the legend goes. And finally, the swords. To my eye, they resemble a Redanian saber, though I'm no expert. These blades supposedly once belonged to a hero of myth and mystery. The man forged a pact with a vixen spirit, and through her blessing was granted the ability to slay the monsters that had long plagued his village. As you can see, he carried both a steel and a silver sword. A fact I thought might pique your interest. Unfortunately, legends are all I can offer. Emhyr was stingy with the details, even more than usual. It's a shame because I must admit I haven't the faintest idea where they might originate. That being said, I do believe Sericania and Ophir can be ruled out. Dear friend, I trust you appreciate my efforts to help. Use these gifts as you see fit. I hope they will hasten your search for that which we have lost. Your friend Yennefer. And letter with Yennefer's instructions. I had a feeling we wouldn't have a chance to talk before Vizima, so I leave you this message. I know there's much we both wish to say, but there will come a time for that later. In any case, a letter is no place to broach topics of such importance to us both. So why I write you now, you have something waiting for you at the royal palace in Vizima. Consider it a gift from Emhyr and myself. You can pick it up at your leisure after your audience with him. When you exit the throne room, simply follow the covered walkway in the courtyard. Turning right at the corner, then take the first door on your left. You'll be inside a chamber with a fireplace. Take the door in the back right to the adjoining room. There, under the pillow, you'll find the chest with your gift. But in case these instructions prove too complicated for you, I'm certain the Chamberlain would not hesitate to lead you there himself. Expert tracker that you are, however, I expect you'll manage. Your friend Yennefer. So, where is it? Exit the throne room. Simply follow the covered walkway in the courtyard, turning right at the corner, then take the first door on your left. Okay. Okay, just get back. Oh, where did I come from? Here's Yen. I was here. I think the courtroom is here. Then I can't turn right here, okay. What's the menu doing? Okay. But the... Do I have a quest for this one? Treasure? No. Too bad. Okay then. I will end this episode here and take a note that in the next episode I will go and hunt for this treasure. I don't think that the treasure Yen talked about, that then Yen wrote about, is the armor I already found. I think there might be something else. Or maybe not. We'll see. Until then, fellow witchers, until the next episode. Bye.